Namaste. Namaste. And welcome to you on this beautiful day. This is our Easy Does It class, so please make sure that you pay very close attention to how you're feeling. And if at any time you're uncomfortable, just pause, modify as you need to, and then join us when you're ready. So I congratulate you for showing up on your mat today. That's half the battle. And now that you're here, you're going to be able to embrace the wonderful benefits of your practice. One of the tenets of yoga is the verse from the Yoga Sutras, chapter 1, verse 2, which is yogas chitta vritta nirodha, which means the modification of the mind is yoga. And so today, as we move through our practice, I'd like you to bring your mind here as much as you can, remembering that it has the tendency to be like a little monkey that jumps all over the place. But if we give the monkey something to anchor on, it will be more disciplined to just stay here with us. So today we're going to give the monkey the breath as the gift to pay attention to. So let's go ahead and begin by, first of all, placing your hands on your heart and letting all your breath go. Take a nice deep inhale and relax, feeling yourself becoming grounded here. And we're going to share 3 ohms. Inhale. Notice the sensation of the Om on your body, primordial sound that runs through all sounds. Feeling yourself calming down, slowing down. And then just take your hands and rub them briskly together. See if you can create some heat. While you're rubbing your hands, consider any body part that's been giving you a little bit of a, let's say, challenge. And go ahead and put your hands there now and see if you can feel that warm energy penetrating into your body. You know, when the body, something happens to it, it whispers to us. So we need to be able to really hear the body. Let's go ahead and rub the hands together again. And you can put your hands on the same place, or maybe you have a secondary place or a third place that you'd like to put your hands. You can put them both in one place or one in each place. And let's go ahead and do that now. Just taking in the soothing, beautiful energy as you continue to calm down, slow down, and just enter into this space. And now one more time. This time we're going to put our hands on the heart so we can begin to get in touch with the breath itself. So just place your hands one on top of the other and gently close your eyes and draw the chin slightly back as you drop the tailbone and let your crown lift to invite the spine skyward, relaxing your face, your jaw, your neck and throat. Relax your shoulders and begin to notice the breath flowing with ease in and out through your nose. See if you can follow the pattern of the breath as it moves through the nose to the upper chest, ribs, belly expands out slightly. And then feel the belly draw in and up to help the breath leave the ribs, the chest, exiting the nose where it feels a little bit warmer. And the breath is moving at your own pace as you just begin to recognize that every inhale brings prana into the body, life force, and is offering you healing on this day. It's offering you a sense of calm, a sense of presence. And notice that if you elongate the exhale, that calm can come a little bit quicker. And feel your heart opening with gratitude just for the privilege and pleasure of being on your mat today. Open to the benefits, whatever comes, and remaining just happy to stay in the breath, letting the breath flow you up and into your edge, but never to pain. As together we draw our hands into prayer pose, thumbs touch the heart, fingers extend toward one another as we greet with Namaste. Namaste, and welcome to you. And now make sure that your seat is comfortable. You can rock side to side a little bit so you can anchor down into the earth, and stacking your hips, your ribs, and your shoulders. Make sure there's no arch in the low back as you feel the expansiveness of both the front and back of your heart center opening. Neck is soft, face is soft. And placing your hands gently on your legs, just let your breath go and bring your chin down toward your chest. Maybe you can look toward your navel. And then as you inhale, lift your eyebrows and eyes, lift your nose and your chin, stretching the front of the neck, soften the back of your neck. Look at the place where the ceiling and the wall come together. Exhale, chin down, nose down, eyes looking toward the navel. All your breath is out. Let's do that again. Nice and slow and easy. Breathing in, eyebrows up, eyes lift, nose lifts, chin. Soften the back of your neck. Don't go back too far. Exhale and let your chin come down. Breathing in, bring your head to center. Exhale and drop your right ear to the right shoulder and look up at the sky. Inhale, come back to center, looking straight ahead. Exhale, other side, eyes up, stretching gently. Inhale, come back to center. Relax your breath and let's just drop the head side to side a couple times. Waking up the neck. Pausing at center, turn your eyes to the left and let the head follow as you just gently turn the head. Don't overdo it. Eyes go the other way and the head follows. Just easy. Come back to center and now let's turn the head side to side a few times. Taking your time. Coming back to center and keep your head still and move your eyes up and down. Stay at center, take your eyes side to side. And breathing in, raise your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, drop them down with ha. Inhale, lift your shoulders up. Exhale, bringing them down. Ha. Shoulders forward. back and down, coming forward, lifting up, go back and down, reverse, back, up, forward and down, and back, up, forward and down. One shoulder up, now the other, come down and down, one forward, then the other, go back and back, up, up, down, down, front, front, back, back, up, up, down, down, front, front, back, back, up, down, down, front, front, back, back, up, down, down, front, front, back, back. Good job. And now we're going to do a little bit of a sun and moon by dropping the spine back, bringing your chin down, holding your knees as the body becomes concave. Now we're going to reverse. So the belly is going to come forward. You're going to lift your heart center up, and you can take your eyes up, opening the heart. Let your breath go and bring your chin into your chest and flow the body back. All the breath is out. Now inhale, belly forward, solar plexus, heart lifts, looking up and stretch. Let's do one more. Head down, pulling back. All the breath is out. Inhale, flowing forward. Keep your spine really soft. We're just waking it up and coming all the way up to center. And now we're going to take the right hand to the floor and begin to bow in that direction. And you want to stay in a lateral plane here, as though you're pressed between two panes of glass. So you don't want to drop the body forward, nor are you going to bring the body back. You're just sliding sideways. As you go to the side, pay close attention to how you feel. Maybe you can bring your hand up to your shoulder. Then maybe you can aim the elbow toward the right. You could even raise your arm up or stretch it in that direction as you bow way over. Now I have scoliosis, so this side is very tight. I can't go very far, but I'm used to that, so I don't have any expectations. I'm just here breathing, enjoying the stretch. If you want, you could open your heart a little bit and turn your face, but you don't have to. As we inhale, exhale, inhale, and you can bring your arm down first and then rise up. And we're going to do the other side. So the hand comes down to support you, and you start to breathe up and over to the left, taking the hand to the shoulder, keeping the body in that central plane, raising the elbow if that feels okay, and then bringing the arm up. And you may bend the arm so you can open the chest, or you can stretch the arm, which feels really good if that's available to you, as we breathe in and out. Breathing in, exhale, bring your arm back down. We're going to come out of it just as we went into it, very gentle. And now breathe your crown up again, as though you have a hook on your head and the angels are pulling you up to free the bones in the spine. As you exhale, you're going to turn your hips a little bit, your navel a little bit to the right, and then the solar plexus and chest. Maybe the right hand comes to the floor, and you turn your shoulders a little bit. And last thing, you may want to reach across to the opposite leg and then turn your face. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, noticing where's your little monkey mind. Has it bounced out of here, or you still here, just paying complete attention? No judgment, we're just noticing as together we inhale. Exhale, coming back to the front. And let's try the other side. So first, breathe the crown up, getting space between each bone in the spine. And then ever so gently from the base, we're just going to turn a little bit to your left, followed by the navel, solar plexus, heart center. This side might feel different than the other, so pay attention. And then if you want, you can reach across, bring your hand to the floor. Let's breathe the crown up tall once again. And as you exhale, just maybe turn a little bit more. Breathing in and out. Breathing in. Exhale, gently moving back to the front. Bring your hands together in prayer pose. Elbows are down, so it's a gentle prayer pose. And you just turn the hands away from each other. And now we're going to crimp the fingers like a bear and then squeeze them in toward your top of your hand. Then you drop them into fists. Now the whole hand drops and you stretch your fingers down and try to bring the fingers toward your wrists. Let's do that again. Lifting the hands up, curl a little more, tuck them in, drop them down, stretch the fingers, breathe your hands up. Relax your breath, and now we're going to move the baby finger sideways, followed by the ring finger, middle finger, index finger. Stretch the thumb out. Now we're going to reverse. So the pointer comes to center, then the middle, then the ring, then the baby finger. Good. Bring your hands in prayer pose now. Interlace your fingers and touch the elbows together. We're going to make some circles with the hands. Beautiful. And reverse. Just nice and easy. Lubricating the joints. All of these warm-up movements that we do are like our special WD-40 for the joints. It helps to get rid of stiffness and tightness. They're just so wonderful for us. So we're not in a hurry. And now release and just shake your hands. Shake them the other way. And then stretch your hands down toward the earth and bring your thumbs way out to the side. And we're just going to breathe in and touch the index fingers to the thumbs. Exhale, straighten the hands and stretch out. Breathing in, lifting the middle finger up to the thumbs. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bring the ring finger to the thumbs. Exhale, spreading the hands wide. Breathe in, baby finger touches the thumbs. Exhale, spread your hands. And turning the palms down, just shake your hands out a little bit. Shake them the other way. Great. And now let's go ahead and extend our legs forward. And since they've been folded, let's go ahead and bounce the legs, opposite legs first, and then bounce them together. Just easy. And then you want to pull your legs underneath you so you're sitting up tall and there's no risk of the low back collapsing. So I'm still sitting on my blanket. That helps me to keep the back tall and straight. You may want to do the same thing. And now keeping the legs relaxed, we're just going to warm up the feet in the same way we did our hands. So go ahead and curl your toes in tightly. Now point your feet toward the earth. Lift just your toes and flex your feet. Crimping, pointing, lifting, flexing, crimp, point, lift, flex. And we're going to make some circles with the feet, nice and easy in one direction. And then go the other way. Oh, so now the whole body has gotten a little bit of attention. Shake your feet and is awake and well, and just kind of move your body around a little bit, shaking, noticing how you're doing. And then bring your hands to rest on either side of your legs or hips and bring the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. And now we're in Dandasana. So you want to flex the feet and spread the toes a little bit, pulling them toward your shins. We're going to actively draw one leg up at a time. If that's not accessible to you, remember that all of our yoga begins and ends in our mind. So you want to see your body lifting the leg up, breathing the leg up. Just, it's so light and it's easy for you to do. And even though you may not actually do it physically, the body will know that. And over time, the muscles will tone and your coordination will come. So just relax yourself now. And on an inhale, we're going to raise the right leg up a little bit. Doesn't need to come too high. Exhale, float it down. Breathe in and let's raise the left leg up a little. Exhale, bring it down. Repeating, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Breathing in, lifting up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Other side, breathing in, lift up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower. And now relax your feet and take your hands under your knees, inviting your legs up. We're going to drop them over to one side and bring the hands out so you can lift up onto all fours. We're going to come into table. And if you have delicate knees or knee replacement, your knees need to have some help, you're going to open your blanket up, or if you have a big towel, that works great too. And just smooth it out, because we know we don't want any lumps in it. And you don't want too many layers of padding, because that can be just as bad. But then put your knees onto the blanket, keeping your hands on your sticky mat, and you're going to square off in table. Your arms and legs are just like the legs of a real table. So the back is flat, the crown lies with the tailbone. And if this hurts your hands at all, you can come up onto your fists. You can be on your fingertips. You could even be down on your forearms if that works better for you. And we're going to do the same thing we did in the chair to move the spine. So we're going to drop the head and let the breath go. As the spine lifts skyward, belly button comes toward the spine and you're arching like a Halloween cat. Now, as you breathe in, the belly button goes down, heart center forward. Lift your heart, chin, forehead, crown, eyes lift. Exhale, head comes down, and we reverse. Now, this is either cat, cow, or sun and moon. So as we breathe forward, I like to lift the heart and feel like I'm coming up toward the sun, which is a masculine posture. And then as we reverse, we come into moon, which is a soft, feminine posture. Each time we do this, we're undulating the spine, breathing in, lifting up, stretching. Exhale, reversing. This is going to be the last time now. So we're going to breathe in and curl our toes under. And as we exhale, lift your knees and hips and bring your heels down toward the floor in downward facing dog. I'd like to try that again to bring even more lubrication to the joints. So if you bring your knees down, you breathe in and lift your heart, lift your head, look up. Exhale, head down, knees lift, lift your hips, bring your heels down. All your breath is now out. Stay here as together we breathe in and out. Now, don't force your legs straight, but do try to push your heels down. If you need to, you can put a blanket underneath your heels, which I will show you from the side, which can look like this, so that you're able to push your heels into the earth and get that grounded feeling. And it really is nice. If your wrists bother you,
You can bring your blocks underneath your hands and thereby helping you to feel much more comfortable in the pose. And now, of course, we're continuing to breathe nicely and feeling the hips pulling up and back and the hands pressing into the earth as though they're going to disappear. Let's take one more deep breath, bringing the heels to the earth. Point your toes, and as you exhale, bring your hips to your heels and your head toward the earth in child pose. Hands come back by your feet. And take a moment now to gently move your hands around, releasing through your wrists, moving every finger. Good. And then interlace your fingers behind your back. Breathe in and raise your arms up and move them over your head toward the earth in front of you. As together we breathe in and out. Breathing in. Exhale, lower your hands by your feet and breathe the hands forward, lifting up, curling your toes under. As you exhale, bow into down dog. Bend your knees a little, and you can fold your blanket so that you can move it away. With your knees bent now, you're going to take little baby steps toward your hands, which means you can come up onto your fingertips and move your hands, your feet only as far as is comfortable. And with your knees bent, spread your toes one at a time into the earth, feeling that deep connection. Hands come on to your waist, relaxing your breath. On an inhale, lift your head and heart and slowly rise up. Hands come down by your sides. Close your eyes if that feels okay to you. And let all your dust settle as you begin to pay attention to the prana, the life force, flowing through all parts of who you are. Gently opening your eyes, just rock back and forth a little bit on your feet. You can lift up on your toes and raise your toes up, coming on your heels. And then stay center and rock from side to side. We're just connecting our beautiful feet deep into the earth. And then stay at center, spreading your toes, dropping your tailbone. Turn your palms forward as we bring our shoulders forward, up, back, down. Chin pulls slightly down, tailbone drops, heart is open as the sky. And gently bringing your hands into prayer pose, and you can lift the elbows sideways if that feels good to you. Going to do a few gentle salutations, relaxing the breath out. Breathe in and take your hands down, out, and up to the sky. And that may be enough for you here, or you can lift the hands up, turning the palms forward. As you exhale, bend your knees and bring your body forward. You can put your hands on your thighs here, or bring them all the way down to the floor. Stretch your right leg back and line your crown up with your tailbone and your heel. Relax your breath. Inhale, exhale, and step your front foot back and bow into downward facing dog with breathing in and out. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, put your knees on the floor and look straight ahead. Inhale, Exhale, bend your elbows and bring your chin and chest down, straightening your legs and pointing your toes. Push your hands in the floor and breathe your head and heart up, stretching. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, heart up, head up. You can take your eyes up if that feels okay. Exhale, coming down. Breathing in, lifting the head and heart, pushing through your hands, coming onto your knees, curl your toes. Exhale, folding in downward facing dog with ho. Now you're going to step your right leg forward. You can do that by just stepping. If that's not accessible, you bring your knees down and step the foot forward and then straighten into a lunge. You can be on your fingers or on your fists. And then we're going to breathe the back foot forward, lifting halfway up. Exhale, bend down. Now breathe your head and heart up, rise up, and you can take your arms out again, here or to here, and to center. Breath is out. Let's do the other side, breathing down, out, and up. Exhale, bending your knees and placing your hands on the floor. Breathe your left leg back, lining up your crown, tailbone, and heel. And then step back into downward facing dog, letting all the breath go. Breathe forward into plank, put your knees down, look straight ahead. Exhale, bring your chest and chin down and flatten the body. Breath is out. Breathe up into cobra. Exhale, lower. Breathing up. Exhale, lower. Breathing up, come onto your knees, curl your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. And on an inhale, knees come down and you step your left foot forward, coming into a lunge. Relax your breath. Breathe the back foot forward, coming up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, lift your head and heart, rising up. Arms come out, they can come up. Exhale, namaste. Just notice how you feel. If you're aware of all the energy flowing through your body. And now placing your hands on your hips, you're going to spread the toes on your left foot and shift the weight into that leg, coming onto the ball of the right foot. And then turn the knee out and bring the foot next to your left ankle. And you can bring your hands to your heart into prayer pose. You can lift the arms up as we did here, or take them skyward. You can even touch the fingers like so. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, draw your hands together and turn the knee forward. Exhale, hands down, foot down, spread your toes and shift the weight. Hands to your waist, come to the ball of your left foot and turn the knee out, tucking the foot next to the standing leg. The pelvis is active. And you may choose to bring your hands into the position that gives you the greatest sense of balance, where you're grounded into the earth and yet the crown is lifting you skyward as we breathe in and out. Breathing in, hands come together, knee comes forward.
Exhale, back to center. Now, we're going to try that again, and we're going to lift the leg up off the ground. You do not have to do that. Or you can just play with it by putting the foot on top of your standing foot, putting the foot on your calf. You don't have to lift the leg higher than that. And remember that your environment is full of props, so you can always go to the wall, hold on to the wall as you lift this leg up a little, or you can even be against the wall when you bring the leg up into position. You can hold the ankle with your hand as well. So there are a lot of options that make this tree pose reachable. So pick whatever one you would like as we put the feet directly underneath the hips, dropping the tailbone. Bring your hands to your waist and come onto the ball of your right foot. Turn the knee out. And now you can put the foot here, here, or bring the foot up, squeezing the thigh and the foot together. And then choosing where you'd like to put your hands as we breathe in and out. And remember, it could look like this. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, bring your hands together, turn the knee forward. Exhale, foot down, hands down. Feeling this wonderful Tadasana, heart open, mind open, monkey right here. Dropping through the standing leg, coming to the ball of your foot. Turn the knee out. And now this side is different than the other side, so don't just throw yourself into the posture. Determine where you'd like to be on this side and where you want your hands to be. Maybe just here as we breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Inhale, knee forward, hands together. Exhale, foot down, hands down. Oh, good job, beautiful job. And just take a moment to check in with yourself, maybe shake out a little bit. And now we're going to go back down to the floor. So put your hands on your thighs, bend your knees, bring your belly and chest forward. Slide the hands down and then walk back into downward facing dog as we breathe in and out. Breathing in. Exhale, bring your knees down to the floor and walk your knees in toward your hands and drop your right hip down to the floor. And then we're going to turn your body to your right, so you're facing sideways. Drop your shoulder into the floor and then roll onto your back, bringing both feet flat. And I'm going to turn sideways because it's better for you to see me. I think so. And so we are on our backs, knees are bent, spine is long, chest is open. Feet are apart as wide as your mat. Bring your arms out to the side and turn your palms up and then bend your elbows so the hands are facing the wall behind you and you're dropping and opening through the chest. Take a nice breath. Exhale and drop both your knees to the right and look to the left. Look up, breathe in and bring the knees back to center. Exhale, knees drop the other way and you turn your head. Look up, inhale back to center. Exhale, go the other way. Look away from your knees. Stay here, breathing in and out. Inhale. Exhale, look up. Inhale back to center.
Exhale, drop both legs the other way, turning your face. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, draw your knees in, straighten your arms out to the side, and then bring your hands to your shins, interlacing your fingers. Pull the knees in, elbows down, and if it feels okay, you can lift your head up into your knees, squeezing. Lower down now and rock side to side, massaging through the back of your body. Notice any areas that are uncomfortable and just spend a little more time kind of massaging into that area, because we want to pacify those hot spots and help them know they can just relax now. And then bring your knees up nice and high and drop over to your right. And then put your right hand on your left leg, your left hand on your ribs. Turn your heart center skyward and turn your face away from your legs as together we breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Relaxing the hands out, looking up. Breathe one knee into center and then the other. Interlace your fingers and just rock a little bit. Oh, slowing down, calming down. And now we're just going to drop the knees up and over to the side, opening the chest, ribs, and shoulders, hand on the top leg. Take your arm out to the side as we breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Release your hand out, looking up. Breathe one knee in and then the other. Taking your hands onto your knees. And let's make some circles now with the knees. And these circles are absolutely up to you as to how big or small they are, how fast you go, how slow you go. The whole point is to give us an even better opportunity to soothe out the back of the body. So just go for it. And when you're ready, pause, and we're going to reverse. Oh. And then stopping at center, bring your toes down to the earth, heels down, lift your hips a little, bring them down and rock them so the low back flattens into the earth. Then inch your spine long, pull your head back, arms down by your sides, take a breath. Exhale, drop one leg straight and then the other. And you can bring your hands onto your body to recycle your own healing energy. Or take the hands sideways, dropping through the shoulders and chest. If by chance this posture is not comfortable, you need to roll either onto your side or maybe onto your belly. You could also put your legs up on the wall or on a chair to support your low back. And then when you're ready, please go ahead and let all your breath go. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhaling with again, deep, deep breath. And relax. Calming down, slowing down, letting your whole body just sink into the earth. You become aware of a lovely warm energy flowing through your body from your toes to the crown of your head and back again.
And you know that the presence of this energy on this day is here to offer you healing, to bring you balance, strength, suppleness, balance, vitality, grace. And as you accept all of these gifts, you dive deep into the very center of your heart, where you merge with the most profound state of peace, peace, peace.
Like the softest whisper, you become conscious of your breath flowing freely through your beautiful, healthy body. Feeling calm, balanced, refreshed. You follow your breath as it ignites movement in your fingers, toes, hands and feet. Tenderly, you move your head from side to side. Taking a deep breath, you stretch your whole body, bending your knees, rolling to the side where you linger. Joining me when you're ready in a comfortable seated position. Hands on your legs, palm skyward. Index fingers to the thumbs, tip of the tongue to the roof of your mouth. Relax your scalp, forehead, jaw, neck, and throat. Relax your shoulder blades, collarbone, armpits, and belly. Open your heart, both front and back. And please let all your breath go. When you're empty, breathing only through your nose, please inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, 1, 2, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rest, 1, 2, 3, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, 1, 2, move into stillness.
Men are born soft and supple. Dead, they're stiff and hard. Plants are born tender and pliant. Dead, they are brittle and dry. Thus, whoever is stiff and inflexible is a disciple of death. Whoever is soft and yielding is a disciple of life. The hard and stiff will be broken. The soft and the supple will prevail. As you know, practicing yoga helps us to become soft and supple. It brings us face to face with those parts of us who have become brittle and a little bit too hardened over time. And it bit by bit lets those things drop away into a state of surrender, and we become much more capable of flowing through our life. So as you move from your mat out into the world, heed these words. Be kind, be soft, be loving, be gentle. And I know through this ongoing practice, your life will be blessed. Hands in front of your heart, thumbs touch the heart, fingers extend toward one another, and let us share 3 ohms. Nice deep breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May peace be yours now and always. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please be well, be safe, be kind. Much love to you.